Alright, y'all. I decided the other day that I'd pick up a can of this Dupli-Color Industrial Strength paint stripper. So this is actually how it worked on engine paint. This engine paint is not very old. It was baked on, but it looked like that before, so it looked, it was put together. I'll show a picture of why the engine had to come apart and this came off. But it was painted all with the VHT engine enamel, Chevy orange, of course. Yeah, I decided one day, I was at AutoZone or wherever, I don't remember where, pick up a can of this. And much to my surprise, a sprayable paint stripper actually works very well. And I think that it works so well that this is sheet metal from the hood of my car. I tested it up here, but I'll test it again for you guys just to see. But, it actually works. That was from the die grinder, don't pay attention to that. But it actually does work on, this is single stage catalyzed urethane, factory paint from, I think the hood's off of a 90 or an 89 or something like that. I don't remember, but you just spray a little bit of this on. It'll sit there and go to work, and I'll put it on time lapse so you guys can see. Here's the cool thing, you can actually see it. You can actually see it working too. And actively bubbling. And this stuff surprisingly has no methylene chloride in it, so it's VOC, in quotes, compliant. I live in New York, so everything has to be VOC compliant, but this actually might have clear coat on it. I think the hood has been repainted on this car once already, but even still, it is catalyzed paint, and it's still taking it right up, surprisingly. So yeah, let me put you back on time lapse for a few minutes and watch it work the rest of the way. So yeah, this is the stuff. It says right on there, methylene chloride and NMP, whatever that is, free. So it does work on both baked on, semi-baked on enamel. This is the low temperature. Engine enamel. There. Up to 550 degrees. And it also works on 35 to 40-year-old clear coat and paint. This car was stored inside for a good majority of its life, probably. But nonetheless, I mean, this is the first methylene chloride paint stripper that has actually worked. I mean, I've tried the Clean Strip one, I've tried Jasco, I've tried Aircraft Remover. None of them have really done anything to urethane paint, single stage or base clear. This, for some reason, I don't know what they did to it. I don't know why it's different, but it actually, for some unknown reason, it works. I can tell you it does not work on high temperature paint that has been baked on. I sprayed the hell out of these headers yesterday, and some of it came up, not much, but I sprayed all of this here and up to here. All this paint that you see flaked off this paint did not hold up to engine braking very well at all. It probably exceeded 2,000 degrees, but it did not do the greatest of job on baked on paint. It might do better. I don't know. It might do better on lower temperature paint and not high temp paint because of the ceramic resins that they've got in them. That was also VHT paint. That was primer. Yeah, that was the primer. Sorry about that skip, guys. My phone died for a minute. But yeah, this is the VHT header paint. It's got like 2,000 degree rating on it. Paint stripper won't touch this. Like I said before, I sprayed all that. The flanges, yeah, it comes off of there. I just left it yesterday because I got frustrated. But yeah, it's for some reason it's the VHT primer, color and clear header paint. Same series as this, except it just says instead of engine enamel, it's high temp paint or something like that. But so yeah, that stuff where it didn't get 2,000 degrees, you know, here that actually works too. But yeah, no. So this is kind of a dual review here. One for the paint stripper that actually works on urethane paint, and this is just sitting here cooking from when I last looked at it. So yeah, industrial strength paint stripper actually works. I don't know how long it took. The can says 20 to 30 minutes on urethane, but that was nowhere close to 30. That was like probably 5 minutes. It's a nice day out here. It's 80 degrees, so it's, you know, it's warmer. But yeah, and then this, it works on some baked on paint. I think in some places it got a little thicker and got a little more baked, so it won't work as well. Like that random spot, I took a wire brush and scratched that a little bit, but yeah, it works on some spots, not all. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what it looked like before. It looked all clean, and the reason I'm stripping this down and repainting it is because there's some scratches on the front of it that I don't like, and I hit it actually with some undercoating when I was doing the wheel wells. But yeah, it actually does very well.